Hi, this is Joe from J. Alexander Roofing, and I'm here at Greenville Drive, Perrysburg, Ohio. And I'm up here today shooting a video inspection of the roof. I'm also taking measurement for purpose of estimate. Okay, first of all, let's just touch base on these shingles real quick. We just spoke, I think we're on year 23 of these shingles. They held up pretty good, you know. You got a good life out of them. They're probably a 20-25 year product at the time. So year 23, you're almost 100% fulfilling that lifespan, which is pretty impressive, pretty good. That means this house is ventilated well. It was installed pretty well. You know, you're not missing shingles everywhere. But the one thing I want to point out is just how many granulars you're missing. I'm going to zoom in right here, and you can just see these black streaks. So when you look in your backyard, and this is a lot more evident or prevalent on your south-facing and your west-facing slopes, there's a lot of shingle granulars missing. And when that happens, you start to expose some of the fiberglass mat as well as the tar that works as the adhesion of the stone between the fiberglass, you know, that holds everything together. When you start seeing those two things exposed, the fiberglass mat and all that black tar, you're leaving yourself compromised to further problems. You know, eventually they're going to break, crack, completely wear down, and start to leak. Now, the reason why I think we're finding this leak right now is just a flashing detail. I don't know how long it's been leaking, but just from day one, it was never done right. I don't know how well my phone's going to illustrate this. I got a lot of glare on my screen, but right back in here, you know, there's more than one way to skin a cat, so, you know, there's a million different ways to do everything, but that's just not flashed properly. I can actually see plywood down in there, and actually all of them are done the same. However, on the rest of them, they put this little triangle piece of shingle to kind of get the water away from it. So they're actually all flashed improperly, and that's not an opinion, that's a fact. They're just flashed wrong. But those shingles are helping you guys for the most part, just keeping everything out of here. But that's fine, because when we come in, we strip you all the way down to plywood, perform a full flashing, ventilation, and decking inspection, bring all those things up to par, and that's going to qualify you guys for a lifetime warranty through Owens Corning, the Platinum Preferred Warranty. And what that means to you is, A, it's one-time transferable, but B, for the first 50 years of this new roof that we give you guys, it's 100% covered. So if anything happens to the roof at all, whether it be somehow we miss something in the install, which I'm going to tell you is never going to happen, but you know, no one's perfect, or B, there's just product failure, something goes wrong with the shingle itself, like you're losing granules at a rapid pace right here, you're 100% covered by Owens Corning. And the other thing I want to touch base real quick is this chimney. It's pretty some of this trim's pretty saturated around it. That needs to be swapped out. And the biggest thing is here, this pan. We either need to reseal this pan, which is the easiest, cheapest option, or just put a new pan up here altogether. One of the two things need to be done just because that's kind of preventative maintenance. Let's stop it before it becomes a problem in the future. Other than that, this decking seems to be in good shape. Like I said, I like your ventilation, or the shingles would be curling. We replaced all these dryer vents and things of that nature. Everything brand new from the gutters up. Once again, Joe from J. Alexander Roofing, performing a video inspection on Greenville Drive, Perrysburg, Ohio. Thank you.